Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Good morning, Pat Moss. Let me get some stuff up here so we know what we're doing. We are being grateful on this thankful Tuesday. I know I'm late, but you know what? I'm here. So hopefully you all will find this and come on in and say good morning to each other. Let's go ahead and do some heart brain, or as Blue says, heart mind to the divine. So, hand on your heart, slow down the breathing, and add in some love, add in joy. Find that peaceful place inside your heart and just be grateful. Grateful for the day, grateful for each other. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And thank you for calling in some of the P's, Pat Moss. Let's call in Auntie Jean Loriot and Blue Jean Wolinski. Kathy Hand just got to work. I saw that message. Good morning, Linda Lemieux. So if y'all will help me by sharing this out, that'll give people the message that we are here. Let me see if I can share it into the group messenger, because I think that's where everybody is chatting this morning. So let me do that. And while I'm doing that, just share what's going on. How are you? What's going on in your world? Okay, so I shared it in there, and hopefully we'll get people, our people, as Deirdre says. Oh, it's Tuesday. I am back in Kentucky with my sister Sheila, and I've heard from Billy that Tim is having a lot of pain still at this time, and that's actually pretty normal when you've had the kind of major surgery that he's had. But let's keep him lifted up, that pain is just going to get less and less with each passing day. Good morning, Deirdre. Thank you for sharing, and thank you for being here. So how are all you doing? I'm doing okay. I had to recover yesterday from all the travel. So yesterday I just kind of took it easy and listened to the thunder. It's been some intense storms. And from what I can understand from the weather, there's going to be more of those, right? They're coming through some type of jet stream that's bringing these thunderstorms in, and they're anticipating really some wicked bad weather throughout a lot of the states. I'm hoping we don't get too much more. Our weather report's calling for rain throughout the rest of this week. So hopefully it will start by the time that I need to head out of here to go to New Orleans next weekend, or this coming weekend. So my time here in Kentucky is winding down. Time with family has been amazing. And I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to be here and to support my sisters and my brother. All right, so y'all ain't checking in. What's going on? How's your world? What's happening? What are you grateful for on this thankful Tuesday? Share, share, share. Type in the comments one thing, just one thing you're grateful for, even if it's just taking another breath, opening your eyes to another day alive. That's something to be thankful for, right? So share in there what that is. And let's get some gratitude flowing in here, because gratitude shifts the vibration. We did a meditation yesterday. If you were on with us, we did a shift in the energy field, and we did it with staggered breath and moved things along. And I felt the shift. I felt it happen, and there's a lot more that needs to be shifted. So we can continue that throughout the day. When you think about it and you think about things being so wonky, just go ahead and take a deep breath in and do the staggered breathing. It does help. Okay, we got Deirdre sharing. She's grateful for her thump, your furry life force. I love your thump. How's Thump doing? I know it's been a while since I've seen Thump, but I'm hoping that that's a beautiful, beautiful presence there in your life, and healthy and happy, and keep on helping to heal you, because animals are healers. So that's why you have Thump. Linda is thankful for the hard situations, which are lessons. They are, every situation. And, the angels gave a message last night. I can read it because we have time, and I think it's important. Thump is up in age and bony, but still has me trained well, I'm sure. So the message from the angels is called Seek Laughter and Joy. The quote is from a Japanese proverb. It's the same life whether we spend it laughing or crying. When we are laughing, we are embracing the moments of joy and happiness that come our way. Sorry. Maybe I can read it. Laughter has the power to uplift our spirits, strengthen our relationships, and provide us with a sense of lightness and freedom. It's a reminder that, as my friend Bob always told me, life is meant to be fun. So go swing on the swing set. The more we enjoy and cherish life and laugh through our challenges, the stronger we are through each experience. In life, we also must acknowledge the moments of pain, grief, or sadness that we may be going through. Crying is a natural part of life and a healthy expression of our emotions. It allows us to release pent-up emotions and seek comfort from others. It's a reminder that life is not always smooth sailing, and that it's okay to embrace our vulnerabilities and seek support when needed. Dear angels, life is a delicate balance of highs and lows, laughter and tears. When we embrace all aspects of our human experience, we realize that it's through both moments of joy and moments of sorrow that we grow, learn, and evolve as individuals. We have choices in each experience of whether we stay in the positive mindset that things are working according to a divine plan, or we see ourselves as victims. Dear ones, strive to live each day fully embracing the laughter and the tears, knowing that they are both integral parts of the same beautiful and complex journey of your life on earth. When you choose to stay present in each moment, you can see more clearly the path you are on and make any adjustments necessary to bring you back to a state of acceptance and joy. If you stay in the victim mindset, you will miss the opportunity to learn from your experience. We encourage you to seek solutions instead of waving the white flag of surrender. You are stronger than you think you are. Remember to call out for support from us, your loved ones, and your higher self. Many times you think you have to do it alone, or you don't want to, quote, bother anyone. Let go of that erroneous belief system and embrace your birthright of being a part of the oneness of all that is. Seek laughter and joy with each other. Dear angels, today I promise to seek solutions and experience more laughter in my life. And that's what we all can promise. We all can set that as a goal for ourselves, to laugh more. Laughter is the best medicine. We've heard that. I've heard it for most of my life. So it's so true that it really is the best way to lift the vibration and to help us heal. And we have people. Good morning, Kathleen. Good morning, Andrea. Good morning, Hope and Senna. And love back to you. Josie, hello, and thank you for calling in our Ricky with an ARG. I love that, and he is right here with us. Good morning, Leo. Thank you for coming in. I'm so proud of you, Leo. And I really wish I was there to get a copy of that magazine. I hope somebody will get one for me. I would love that. And just read your beautiful article, because I couldn't read it on my computer, but I would love to see that. Good morning, Jennifer Langren. Thank you for being here. So let me pull a Kuan Yin card to go along with that message from the angels. And see what she has to say to us. Because the angels was all about just embrace this life. Embrace it if you're laughing, embrace it if you're crying. And it's okay to let those emotions out, but don't live there. That's the whole gist of what they had to say to us. And the angels, or Kuan Yin, says, blessings bestowed. There's no end to the Divine Mother's ingenuity and grace. No obstacle can obstruct her generosity and protection. So get used to the feeling of the joy of knowing something truly precious is going to unfold in your life. Nurture that feeling like you would the readiness for spring in your heart when winter is upon you. You know it's coming, and you can anticipate it with such pleasure. And that's a beautiful way of saying that when we're going through something, when there's one of those trials and tribulations, what I call fires of life, we can anticipate that something better is coming our way, something that will lift us, something that will shift and change. So absolutely anticipate the blessings that are being brought in by angels, by loved ones, by spirit. Just accept, align, allow, as our Marietta teaches us. Good morning, Sally De La Rosa and Tony. Thank you for sharing. And Josie, yes, please, Leo, share where that magazine can be obtained, because I think all of us would love to see our Leo and read what he has to say about fitness. And Leo says, I'll post the article here once the magazine gets taken out next week. Okay. And please let Josie, who is in Florida, and Jennifer know where they can get copies of that, because I think that would be awesome. And Josie, grab me a copy. I'll be back in Florida later this year when it gets cold, 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 and all other places. That's my winter residence, is to just hang out down in Florida and hopefully escape the really wicked cold winter. And I hear it is going to be very cold. That's the prediction, that it's going to be a lot colder than normal this year. Can't remember, it's El Nino or El Nino. It's the one that we don't like, the one that makes everything out of whack. And you want Leo to sign it for you. I love that. Yes, I think that's a great idea. So, Leo, you are front and center now, and we want that from you. We want to see it and really benefit from what you have to say. And I understand, I think, Leo, that you're going to be doing a regular article in that magazine. And I think that's absolutely beautiful. Mama Snowbird in Florida winters. Yes, absolutely, Linda. I just have to find a place to land when I get down there. But I know the angels already have it worked out. So I have no doubt that everything is going to work perfectly for me. And let me go ahead and have you put your prayer request in. And Sally says it's El Nina, true to her feminine power. Yeah, well, us girls really don't like to be cold. So you would think that El Nina would realize that she needs to lighten up for us and give us an easier winter. So let's go ahead and put in the prayer request and whatever it is that's on your heart that we need to help you lift up, like the message from the angels. Call on that power of togetherness. Let us all share in whatever the burden is. And that way, it's not so heavy, right? Just think if you're lifting something really heavy, yeah, some of us can do it alone. But if we have several people lifting that heavy item, it ain't nothing but a thing, as we say, and it makes the job so much easier. So when we all lift the prayers up together, it's a beautiful experience because we don't feel heaviness at all. We feel the lightness of working together. I would love to see your house, Linda, and stop in and visit with you. So thank you for that. Yeah, I love the area that you live in Ocala. It's just beautiful. Good morning, Julie Kiss. And Linda's asking prayers for her son. He's in a difficult place. We certainly will, Linda. Lifting, is it Chris? I think is probably who you're referring to. I know you have two sons. And so we'll lift your son up and ask for blessings and for things to go smoothly with ease and grace for him. Sally, prayers for the lost, the lonely, the forgotten, the unloved, and all those who are living in fear of another. Deirdre, prayers for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, and support for parents of addicted children, and continued prayers for my family. Thank you for that, Deirdre. Yes, Billy is staying out at the hospital with Tim, so please lift her up that she can have some time of rest. It's hard to rest when you're in a hospital, but especially if you're visiting and you're not sick, you need that night's sleep. Okay, we'll lift up both your sons, Chris and Mike. Thank you, Linda. And Leo says, I'll get everyone a copy. It's a free LGBT magazine that gets distributed to gay venues in South Florida. A bit controversial, but it's a start. And I'm just happy to be a published writer and always wanted to write my own column. Maybe I'll collect all articles and put a fitness book together at the end of the year, like Midnight Calls. I love that idea, Leo, with lots of illustrations, I hope. But yeah, what a great idea to do a fitness book. I think that would be awesome for you. Good morning, Charlie. And I haven't read all the messages in our messenger stream yet, but I think I saw that our Annie is starting a new job. So let's lift her up for that. And Blue Jean had asked for prayers for her Dave, and of course for Dolly, as that barn is being built and getting closer and closer to the time when they have Dolly there on the property with them. So lifting up anybody that's going through anything right now, physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional, we lift you high. So let's go into our prayers for the minute we have left and just feel into your heart. Feel the energy, feel the shift as you quiet your mind. And let's ask for Spirit to touch each one that's here, just holding you, an angel standing by your side to let you know that you are not alone. And let's do a moment of grounding. It's so important to find that balance because there's a lot of imbalance in the world right now. So breathe into your heart, filling your lungs up completely, and watch that energy of the oxygen going down, down, down through all your chakra systems, down through the root, out the bottom of your feet. Now, as it comes out from the bottom of your physical body, see it anchoring down in Mama Gaia. See that energy traveling through all the soil, the sediments, the rocks, the roots, everything that's underneath the earth plane. And let it go all the way to the center of the earth. Now just breathe in that grounding, centering energy. Breathe it back up into you. Let it reverse and come up through the feet into your root chakra. And let's stay there for just a minute. Let's stay in the root. The root is where we have our sense of security and safety, our sense of balance. So feel that. Feel both of your legs, both your feet on the ground. Even if you're sitting, you can feel that. And just let it feel that root chakra with love, with power, with knowingness of who you are, and that you can stand firm in your divine authenticity. And now let's breathe it back up into the sacral, into the solar plexus. And this is your power center. So as it goes into the solar plexus, just say, I am worthy. I am enough. I am strong. I am resilient. I can handle what life sends my way. And now bring it back up into your heart and let it anchor there. Let it just stay right in there, holding love, love from our Mama Gaia. And then with your next breath, go upward, go up through the throat chakra, through the third eye, through the crown, and up, up, up to a higher plane, up to that beautiful energy of the great central sun, connecting in with divine source energy, God energy. And let's stay there for just a moment, basking in that energy, just as if you would lie under the sun and let it warm your body. Let this sun warm your soul. And now bring that energy back down. Breathe it into your crown chakra, opening up and expanding your crown so you can really feel spirit and your connection to spirit. Breathe it down into the third eye, opening your consciousness all of your gifts, your spiritual gifts that you have. Breathe it into your throat chakra and let it sit there for a moment. Opening and expanding that throat so you can speak your truth. You can speak authentically. Now bring it back into your heart. Let it connect in with the energy from Gaia. And feel the wholeness. Feel the connection to the oneness of all that is. And connecting with each other that's gathered here today. And together, we lift up all the prayer requests. We wrap arms of love around each other. We ask for prayers to be answered for the best and highest good of all. And for that, we give gratitude. Grateful that we are heard. Grateful that we're not alone. Grateful for each other. And that's what we do. We share gratitude and love with each other. And I see some of you have already started. Let me put it up here, the words. Thank you. I love you. And let me go ahead and see if I can get Leo on my phone and do it this way today. I believe I can. And I encourage everybody, as you do your prayers, whether you do them in the morning or at night, to please pray for our country here in the USA. There's just so much going on right now and so much chaos and confusion. And let's just bring our country back into a state of energy where we can see each other as light instead of seeing separation. So here we go, Leo, Leo. Thank you for this song. Whoops. Why are you not playing?
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready. Because
there we go.
It's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go.
Come on, come on.
It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. Peaceful peace, so let me shuffle harmony.
Thank you, Charles. And Deirdre. Sally and Tony, we love you.
Morning Cuppa full of joy.
Must.
Just start the day on a high vibe. We call the triple A. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the bees and the bar. The daily mantra is thank you. I love you.
Namaste, y'all.
Full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe. We call the triple A. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the bees and the bar. The daily mantra is thank you. I love you. Namaste.
Full of joy. Andrea. And Jen. Oh, love you so much. It's the winning team. Brookie. Good morning, Brooke and Dylan and Max. Thank you. I love you. Namaste, y'all. Oh, Brooke, I'm so glad you got to see Blue. I love you. Namaste, y'all. Full of joy.
There really is no secret. We simply
accept, align, allow. Triple A, y'all.
Morning cup of full of joy every day. Just start the day on the high vibe we call the triple A. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Yeah. Morning cup of full of joy every day. Just start the day on the high vibe we call the triple A. Morning cup of full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Yeah.
All right, we're coming to the end. Thank you, Deirdre. Annie Banani. Hello, darling. Woo! Thank you, Leo. Thank you for our song. I love you so much. Stay in your hearts. Keep that smile on your face. And remember, laughter is the best medicine. Whatever's going on, just laugh. You can find one thing to laugh at. When I was going through a lot of my heavy experiences with the fires of life, I just wanted somebody to make me laugh so that would lighten it up. So if you need somebody to make you laugh, reach out to me. I'll make you laugh one way or another. I guarantee it. I love you so much. And I will see you in the morning on Morning Cuppa. Tomorrow's prayer day. So let's get in here and share. And right now, if you have anything to add on the prayer list, type it in so I can get it adjusted before we read it tomorrow. So thank you for being here. I love you. Namaste, y'all.